Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? What does Aquarius need to know today? So what do Aquarians need to know? What does Aquarius need to know today? What does Aquarius need to know today? What does Aquarius? Alright, thank you to all my new subscribers. It really means a lot that you've subscribed. So let's have a look at the aspects today. So we have for Aquarians morality. When morality plays a part in our life, what is it actually doing? Is it keeping us small and not in our own frame of mind and our own responsibility? Are we still trapped of those outdated views and ways of living a life? Are we trying to please all those aspects of our generations before us? What's going on here? Well, we need to sort of become more free. We need to live in the now, the present. You can see the colour orange here is being locked away. And that is a significant part of living in the now. So instead of having fuzzy thinking and not your own thinking today, Aquarians, it's all about expanding, letting yourself live more free, more with an open heart and an open mind to allow your own thoughts to come through. Does that make sense? Now, this is happening for a lot of people today. I don't know why, but there seems to be a freezing out of emotions. Now, this is probably tied with Aquarians to an old way of thinking, an outdated way. So, in order to relieve this, one needs to let go and have a good cry because your heart here is being frozen out. It's solid. It's like this flood needs to come through. We need to get a softer side, a more gentler side. So if you ask yourself today, what outdated way am I living my life through other people's opinions and ideas? It could be something to do with religious aspects that are kind of outdated and they're removing themselves from true God and true spirituality. It may be things of cultural difference which are a little bit outdated and doesn't fit in with your generation. So one is only responsible for their own life, and you know your sole purpose. You know your higher self is trying to live your life, nobody else's lives. So releasing the pain and anguish that you've built up perhaps over time needs to be just let go of. Some of the pain is a trap within families. Within families, you may see that someone's passed over and they really work very, very hard. And you're wondering about how you're working hard with your emotions and how you conduct life. So this is an aspect where holding on to any type of pain, whether it's past relationships that didn't work out, whether you're now financially unstable, anything, it can be absolutely anything today. Feel the pain, but let it go. Because building up all those toxins, all those feelings of being trapped is not going to serve Aquarians good at all. So here on an emotional side, it says laziness. This is like the Nine of Cups card, where you've achieved a lot emotionally. You know, you've got maybe a good career, you've managed to get a relationship in time, but it's sitting on your laurels. It's like, what else? So in order for the 9 to become a 10, letting go of emotional pain will allow the sense of courage, determination, intention, and positivity in a loving way to be able to achieve a more fulfilling and complete aspect in your life. So it's almost like a checkerboard here. It's kind of not, but it's like moving your life pieces around. So moving the people that you know in your life, and then moving with the flow or without the flow. It's a combination of, am I making things more difficult? Am I just complacent? I mean, we all know in this current era that people have been taking things for granted, and then it's been taken away. So it's very important to invest in yourself and not sit back. So yeah, it worked for other people in our past generations to be able to think, oh yes, I'll have the perfect relationship. Oh yes, I'll have that one career, it'll see me right through my life and everything will be great. No, not necessarily. So this card is reminding people that you have to keep going. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, even if it's maintaining a relationship, maintaining your job, the way you live, it is essential to keep going. Releasing the pain now. Right, we're going to do an oracle card for you, just to see what else is going on in your life, to help heal your life, okay? All right, so for Aquarians, you have learning. So learning can be new information, new ways of going about, or it can be unlearning, learning through unlearning, which is the morality. What can you learn about yourself today that you didn't know yesterday? And quite frankly, it'd be a good idea to even ask that, because sometimes we pick up habits and the way our parents have brought us up, or our guardians or whoever have brought us up, and we've picked that up and we're thinking, hold on a minute, do I really need to have poverty way of thinking, or do I need to adopt the idea of love doesn't come to those, or do I have to accept who I am? No, all these things are unlearning. So have a look at the way you were brought up and see if you're kind of copying that behavior and those thought process, because the unlearning is very important to be able to learn more of who you are. Does that make sense? So thank you for listening, Aquarians, and have a great day and lots of love to you.